one. That's a good spot. How's it going today, everyone? Creek Crawler here. I'm in southeast Ohio on the Hocking River today, and I'm super stoked. I don't get to float the Hocking River often. This is one of those river systems that if you get any sort of rain, this place gets completely blown out with all the little creeks and the little tributaries that run into it, and it typically will stay flooded for a long time. But we've had a few days without rain. The river is actually pretty low. The water's looking clear. I'm going after smallmouth and spotted bass today. That's the goal. And you know, we're in September. We're into fall now. I can't believe this year has gone by so quickly that we're already into the fall bite. So hopefully we can find some smallies, spotted bass, maybe even some largemouth that are willing to hit the trace, the big hellgrammite, the Nico crawl, whatever kind of presentations. I might even throw the chatterbait in this river. The smallmouth can be super aggressive in here, as they are in every other body of water. But the Hocking River system's kind of unique, and I've been fishing it for the past 6 years. Ever since I left the Navy, I've been fishing it. I've lived down here in the southeast Ohio area, and I really like this river, and it's a super fun river, and you can get onto an incredible bite in this kind of system, because you'll roll up onto some holes that are just completely loaded with fish, because a lot of these sections that I'll be floating are super shallow, and then you'll come upon a spot like what you see behind me that's got 3 to 4 feet, and you're probably thinking to yourself, that's not really deep. But in the Hocking River, you find 3 to 4 feet down here where I'm fishing, you typically can find some really nice fish. So come along with me. Let's see if we can't catch a fish today, guys. Let's go. All right, we'll go over real quick the gear. I got the 5-inch trace on. I got the French bone. Got 16-pound fluorocarbon on a 7.3 medium heavy fast action. This is the Daiwa Kage rod, 7.3. It's all around. It's awesome, awesome rod. I have like 3 of these. Then I got it paired up with the Daiwa TWS 8.1 SV TW. So that's what I'll be throwing the trace on. I got the hellgrammite and the crawl basically on the same thing. I got them on 7.3 medium heavy fast action. These have been the rods that I basically can throw anything on. I got it paired up with Tatula Elite 8-to-1. And I got the crawl on I got the crawl on the Zillion reel. It's the 10-to-1. It's super, super fast. But that'll be some of the gear we'll be throwing today, and hopefully we can get into them. See some action coming up. Just seen the top water blow up. Oh goodness. Well, that's a way to start the morning with a daggum heart attack. Holy smokes. Holy crap. There we go. We got our first fish of the morning. Right there on the trace. Blew up on it right at the boat. That was awesome. Alrighty, let's get this guy off here. That was freaking cool. Yeah, 14 3/4, almost a 15-incher. Heck yeah, dude. If I catch 5 of those, I'll be stoked today. There you go, buddy. This spot should have something in here. Oh. Oh. He's missed it 3 times. Come on, dude. No freaking way. How you gonna miss it that many times, dude? That looked like a freaking good fish, too. Man. Alright. We gotta maneuver around this guy. We just had 3 blow-ups on this trace. I don't know how I want to tackle this dude. I don't know if he's going to bite again. He literally swung at it 3 times, but I didn't hook him. There's some big fish that can lurk up. Oh! Oh! My guy's running away from me. Oh, we got a spot. Now we got a little smallmouth. Over the boat. Heck yeah. Alright, chill, dude. I don't want to believe this is the fish that was swirling on it, because they look like some really big swirls. We'll cast back over there before we leave. But another fish. Another keeper too. Probably like a 12 incher. Here you go, buddy. Maybe that was him. I don't know, man. Those swirls looked pretty daggone big to be a 12 incher. Yeah, oh, that was not a 12 incher I just lost. Shoot. Dang. Yeah, that was probably the fish. It looked much larger. There we go. It's a nice fish. Oh, smokes. Nice, nice, nice. Got one on the big helgie. Short stout, dude. We'll measure him up. See what he is. All right, 14 incher. Heck yeah, I'll take that all day. Look how short and stout his tail section is. That's awesome. Here you go, buddy. Good fight. Good fight. There we go. I was waiting for a little spot to show up. It's a chunky one. Chunky, holy smokes. Look at the belly on this thing. Little 10 incher. There you go, buddy. Ooh, ooh. We just had a nice fish. See if we'll get him to follow up, and then, oh, he just, oh, come on, dude. You kidding me? All right, we got a super hot fish here. He just hit this thing multiple times. Let's pitch back in there with the Helger mite. There's one. Little spotted bass. Pretty sure this ain't the one that was over there swirling, but little dude. There you go, buddy. Well, we picked up one little spotted bass over there. I don't think it was the one that was going after my trace, but at least we got one out of that hole. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, shoot. You got it again? Oh, shoot. Nice little spotted. Come here, buddy. You over there hanging out with this catfish, huh? A little spotted bass. These guys are so feisty, man. Here you go, buddy. He ate it as soon as it went under that tree. Little monster. Daggum. Oh! Oh my god, I just missed one with the trace. I just missed one. Oh, got him! Yes! Let's roll! Nice. Little 10 incher. There you go, buddy. That's a drum. Oh, that's a nice smallie. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. Really good one. Check that out. Heck yeah. Stud. That's what we're looking for. All right, y'all. Picked up a 14.5 incher. So we got a 14 3/4, a 14, and a 14.5, and a 12 so far. Awesome fish. Beauty. Alrighty, y'all, we're doing pretty good today. We've caught 4 keeper size plus fish. The 14 3/4 so far is still the biggest. Got a 14 and a half and a 14. So the float I'm on right now, I think this float I'm doing, it's only 3.5 miles. So I'm really just trying to sit down and pick apart little areas. It's new water, so I've never really seen anything. I've never seen any of this before. But they're kind of hanging around structure. I caught that big one right here in this deeper run. I seen a freshwater drum go under my kayak, and as soon as I said that, a smallmouth bass must have been hanging around him, because I got bit on the big hellgrammite right after. But we'll keep going. We probably got about 3.5 hours left, and let's see if we can't get another keeper. That's a good spot. It's a really good spot. Oh, sharp teeth, man. Heck yeah, nice. That's a good one. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. Nice. Let's freaking go. That is a good spot. And oh, what is in his throat? What the heck? Check that spotted bass out, y'all. Right there on the big hellgrammite. He's got something down his throat. I don't know what it is. Looks like a giant crayfish just down his throat. Heck yeah, that's awesome. These fish fight so dang hard, man. Right by these tree roots. Always fish the tree roots if you can. Oh yeah, 14-inch spotted bass. That's a big one for Ohio. Look at the belly. Whew. What a fight, dude. Thank you. Alrighty, everyone, we're going to end the video right there on that nice, beautiful spotted bass here in the Hocking River. And that's what I was coming out here for, to try to find one of those 14, 15-inch spotted bass in this lower section of the Hocking River. Explored new water today. A bunch of this I've never really fished. I've fished a couple spots from the bank, but I've never floated it on my kayak. It's about a 3.5 mile float. Perfect little float where I could sit there and dissect all the different structures. Bunch of laydowns. There were some sections where there were the sandbar looking areas where it's super shallow and all of a sudden it drops really steep, and there's a lot of fish on those too. But I had a lot of fun. We're well into September. It's September, early September right now. Fall is here. I think the bite's only going to get better from here on out, and I'm super excited for it. But today we did pretty good. I caught 5 keepers. We caught 3 fish in the 14-inch range, one that was almost 15, and you couldn't ask for much more than that. Floated for about 6-7 hours. Perfect little float today. Crushed them on the trace and the big hellgrammite. That was pretty much the deal today, was the big hellgrammite and the trace. Absolutely had a blast. If you ever come down to the Hocking River, make sure you focus on trees, and make sure you focus on laydowns and focus on root systems too, because a lot of fish like to hang out on the roots of these trees that are hanging in the water. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys out in the water. Let's go.